We're back where we should be on SBS Live this week with another all music edition for you. This is SBS without the BS. There's going to be a little bit of BS today though. We're going to show you some previews of some stuff that we're working on through the studio here. Lots of great music, a ton of great acts, and every reason to watch this week. So stick around and let's get to it on SBS Live this week. Magik Spells. You remember those guys? They were here just a little while ago, back on part one of the all music episode of SBS Live this week. And we actually got a lot of response on Magik Spells being back on the show. A lot of people responded really well to Neil Peasant. And again, that's my first interaction, my first visual of Magik Spells as well. I thought it was awesome, and apparently you do too. So it's really good to get that feedback, and you know, Magik Spells, if you're watching, we're passing that on to you direct right now. So what we'd also like to do is show you another track from them, another hidden SBS track from back when we interviewed Magik Spells in December last year. SBS. Filthy Little Thieves have a couple of key dynamics that really make them interesting as a band. Though right now they spend their time playing a large amount of cover songs, they hold my interest by being a band that's based around a father and two sons and a brand new singer. So take a look at what's upcoming on SBS Live this week. SBS. Is that a conscious choice for you to sing them differently each time, or is it just that's naturally what happens?
No, I mean, as a singer, that's pretty much how I approach a song. If I'm going to learn it, I'll learn it the way that the artist did it first.
Yeah.
And then I'll play around with the phrasing. I'll either back phrase or phrase ahead of the music or phrase behind the music to find out where vocals fit. And then I'll jump around on the melodies. And sometimes I'll sing it. I come from a jazz background too, so I'll sing it normally the first verse and chorus the way it is, and then I'll try and change it up in the second verse, third verse, and whatever. So I like to play around with it until I find sweet spots that fit my vocal for that interpretation.
Right.
And then it kind of just throws these guys.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. So.
Right.
Yeah,
This is all the inner workings of the mind. Man-Made Lake was a band we found through the SBS Island Adventures. Awesome guys to talk to, really intense, like, you know, you could see it in the eyes. Great conversations about music. Dying to have more of them with these guys. They were really good to talk to. So for now, they've had some recent success in CBC's Searchlight contest, which basically they've gone on to round two. Round two would have ended today when this episode aired. So we don't know the results yet, but boys, we've got our fingers crossed for you. So the song that they submitted, the song that they've been promoting so much recently is called Freeway. Let's have a look at that. SBS.
Working on the freeway, kissing all the dances tonight, saving all my money for you. I can hear you calling, lighting with these matches, alright. Gasoline had covered my hands. Sister, can you hear me? Her mother's got a bruises tonight. Fending this old house with my chain. Patience is a valuable thing. shackled I yell at the king. Patience was a valuable thing.
We like to pick on the hard rock guys every once in a while. We had the Pit over here to SBS not so long ago, just recently after their show at the Cellar. When they were here, we decided to kind of branch them out a little bit and expand their minds and see how far we could take the Pit into the electronic universe. So we showed them some Aphex Twin when they were here. We talked a lot about music, all different kinds. They're very musically informed and just, obviously they know what they like because they really do stick to that genre and really keep the hard rock pumping. So having them here was great. They told lots of stories. Again, we got into the music, and then of course we got to watch them in action as they critiqued their own performance at the Cellar that night. So this is worth checking out. See what we got. Well, I was thinking that too, right? Like, I mean, you guys aren't, you can't smash your equipment right now. You know what I mean? Like,
I'd love to be able to smash equipment.
But like, what can we get you to smash? You know what I mean? We could definitely get you something to smash. We just got to think outside the box.
Garbage cans?
Garbage cans.
Metal garbage cans.
We started with metal
There you
garbage
go.
cans.
On stage.
Really? Nice.
Not with our band.
Right.
Airband.
How'd that go?
We did an airband in high school. It was awesome. I had a good
Nice.
time. We had baseball bats. Took baseball bats to garbage cans on stage in front of our high school.
The song literally stopped and was just like tinging of aluminum bats off a metal garbage can, and there's like three of us, and it was just like
Honest, yeah, like I was just two-arm hammering down until I flattened it right out.
and they told us not to smash the TV. They're like, you're not allowed to smash the TV. And I stood on top of
You
it.
did with a
and then took a sledgehammer through the front of it, and then we got in big
But you
trouble.
got it sometimes, right? Like, that's how you make some noise. What is this? That's so cool. Okay, so, but Scott, honestly, man, I bring this up to Tyler, and it's like it's out of the blue, and you guys watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Has nobody else ever said the Mac thing to you before?
The what?
The Mac thing to you
Mac.
before?
Oh yeah, you look like that.
Yeah.
I just never said it because I thought you were doing it.
I honestly didn't even
People
see
that
it
know
until you
that
told me
show,
about it.
people that know that shows it.
Yeah. But that's pretty rad.
You look like
comparison
that.
overall, man.
You should get really fat for a little while. Just be like overweight Mac.
It's
Just
not
for
fat, he was building mass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm building Mac.
There was like the like qualifying rounds where you did it like at lunchtime or whatever during some school days, and then like we advanced. Then we had the TV, and I think Trev stood on it with a sledgehammer, and everyone's like yeah, and then he stopped and he grabbed like the mic or something. He's like, you have to wait for the finals. We're saving that one for the finals. Just the whole high school. So everyone's going nuts, and then everyone voted for us to go do it because they wanted to see us smash a TV on stage. So the finals was like this one night, and then we went on there. And they're like, if you guys are smashing a TV, you have to make sure like it's safe. Like there's phosphorus or whatever in it.
Get it
drained. And we took it to go get it drained, but they didn't drain it. Like we paid them $25 at this place, and they're like, I'll drain it. We went to pick it up, and we're just like, they hadn't done anything to it.
Wow.
So then he goes to smash it.
There's just a white cloud of phosphorus going over the crowd.
just like
Oh my God.
exploded up, and I was like, that's not healthy.
I love that sound. We brought two of the baddest mothers of the indie metal scene here to SBS once again. People that you've seen on our show before. We brought Leighton Holmes from Iron Kingdom and the infamous Ruddy of Eterna, welcomed back with open arms and cans of beer, here to talk about the metal genre and school myself and Rob at SBS in the know-how of the entire genre. So there are so many links. We feel like we barely got started. We'd love to see these guys here again to do this kind of thing, and we're looking forward to starting this up with different genres of music down the road. So we'll start it off with the metal panel, and here's a damn good look.
This album has a lot of power metal overtones, which is like the big epic choruses, high singing, like very technical soloing. Yeah.
So what about the hair on the back though?
The hair?
Is this metal?
What do you mean? What hair? What hair? I don't see any hair
This guy
there.
looks like he has a pineapple on top of his head almost. I mean, what's going on there?
Oh, well,
That is metal though. I mean, at one point that was metal.
Wait, hang on now. That was one era of metal.
Okay.
That was one era of metal.
A hair, no kidding.
That was and not something that we ever hope to return to.
One of the many services that we offer through Sleeping Bag Studios is the ability to record bands when they're out there live on stage. Now, there's lots of ways that we can do this. One is simply to just bring our cameras out. We can do that. But one thing that we recently did when we went to the pit show at the Cellar in February was we brought some of our official gear down there, and we basically got ourselves a nice cushy little soundboard recording. So this is probably the moment that a lot of you have been waiting for. There's a lot of rabid pit fans out there, and just as we're always excited to bring you another pit video, of course we're excited to bring you this one as well. So this is How's Your Forehead for Spiders by The Pit on SBS Live this week.
This next song is called How's Your Forehead for Spiders. confused. They shot it, they shot. Something that's shot out there. Must be brilliant, they shot. Sometimes I'm so confused. They shot it, they shot. But it was lazy. Don't know how to sit on a seat. No, you really got a hold of me. Really touch my adrenaline. Yeah! Could have had so much fun. They spread it, they shout. Sometimes I get so confused. They shut it, they shout. Something that down there must be brilliant, they shout. Sometimes I'm so confused. They shut it, they shout. But it was lazy. Don't know how to sit on a seat. No, you really got a hold of me. Really touch my adrenaline.
Okay, I've been out of the blog scene for a while and I apologize. You know you can find it at sleepingbagstudios.ca. However, I find a lot of my details through the Facebooks and the Twitterings and all that stuff in the social networks. Keep my ear to the ground in the scene. So if you dig into us, or if you dig into the bands that are connected to us, again, you'll find Overdose. The band we mentioned is recording their demo here at our studio later this month. Now, when they played the Forum, Tyler, lead singer from Overdose, has shared a lot of this, so I have, got to lay some of this on you myself. While they were busy trying to get Alex back online playing his guitar, that left Tyler and Dakota on stage with their first pub crowd in front of them in Vancouver. That can be a scary place for a lot of young guys. Now, he could have panicked, the band could have panicked, they could have stopped. The guitar was pretty messed up in the last song before they tried to figure out something else they could do. Watch what lead singer Tyler Mayfield does from Overdose, and you tell me that this guy's not a champion for being able to be on stage in front of people, have kind of things collapse on him for a couple of minutes, and as they're trying to figure things out, this is what he does. Check this out. SBS. this hard-working young grunge band, Overdose, after playing their show at the Forum on the 21st, ended up coming right back here to Sleeping Bag Studios for a demo session right away, which was awesome. They came in with some real energy, and they, again, focused from all the practicing and all the determination from really going out and kicking ass the night before. So we had a great time with the boys here, Tyler, Alex, Dakota. Everything went really well. And this track, I thought, this is a brand new track for these guys. This is a track they're working on called Stubborn. And this is just an absolute dry run through. Don't judge them. They're just jamming it out. And it's got so much potential. I'm absolutely stoked to be able to record this track, and I'm looking forward to being able to present that to you guys once it's finished. Take a look. SBS. We haven't had hip-hop yet here on the show. We're stoked to be able to bring that. It's nice to be able to represent all genres like we've always committed to doing. And again, it's taken a while for us to get to this one, but we're here. So let's have a look at Low Mega. SBS. Low Mega. Up in SBS, Sleeping Bag Studios.
2013.
You're gonna be the first hip hop artist, rapper, whatever it is you want to call yourself. That's actually on my show. So I'm kind of curious about the comparison to like how bands are kind of doing in the indie world right now. Like when I talk to a lot of artists, they don't have a lot of time to do basically fuck all. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, they don't have time to. They're working their regular 9 to 5. They come home, you know, they're tired. They don't want to just jump in and grab a guitar like normal. Is that the same kind of like? Are you going through day-to-day life out there as well, just like everybody else? And like, do you find it a struggle to come home and make
Oh man, I'm rich already.
There you go.
I'm just filthy rich.
Oh,
Man.
I love it,
I don't
man.
have to do none of that shit. I'm just rest and dress all day. No.
Yeah.
No, of course I do.
Well,
Yeah.
define rich.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I know
broke
you're
as
not
fuck. I'm
dripping in gold chains, but like while we're on the subject, define rich. What makes a rich man?
What makes a
Omega.
rich man?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
Is it money and bitches, as the rap game says, or is it something else?
it could be. I don't know. I guess just being happy. Just enjoying what you do.
What we do for a living and my crew's on a mission, never lose our vision. Yeah, we do roll a little bit of smoke, split it down the middle of a stove, and we hit it and we choke, and you feel it in your throat and you're banging your chest. Yeah, I'm rolling up an 8 and I'm slanging the rest. What's good, all my people? What time is it? Got them weed nerds yelling, yo, what kind is it?
Corey and Teresa from Cinged are actually big fans of our show. Big supporters. We're big supporters of them as well, and we appreciate it. So Corey and Teresa, I'll talk to you directly for a second. I would imagine you guys are probably going, what the fuck right now? Like how is there another video? You know what you sent us, and what else is going on? So, you know, honestly, I have no idea where this kind of stuff comes from. It just happens sometimes. So, you know, anyway, let's take a look at what it is.
Anything else? What's wrong?
okay, I've made a commitment to myself, my team, and my partners here through SBS that we'd do our part to make sure that we're putting ourselves out there as not just an interview haven, but we're also, of course, a recording company, and in doing so, they've asked me to do commercials. I know that a long time ago we've talked about this. We said that we'd never do it, but times are times, and that's what's got to happen. So I've got this week I've got Sam's Natural Olive and Rosemary Beard Oil. You can get a good look at that. Yeah, which is cool because you just take like a couple of drops and you just put it in your beard. It's supposed to, I mean, it smells good. I like that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. That's what I'm talking about. So again, we've got Sam's Natural Olive and Rosemary Beard Oil. Fully recommended as a bearded man. And oh yeah, we're Sleeping Bag Studios, and we have a Speak and Spell.
SBS.
Cool.
SBS.
A band you know I've been extremely excited to talk to. We finally got to come to our studio, Nixie. I want to show you a preview of what that interview is going to look like coming up here on SBS. Very excited. Very, very, very excited. These ladies make fantastic music. We've been pursuing them for a while. They're just great people to talk to, and they're in pursuit of excellent, excellent things in life. So let's have a look at Nixie on SBS Live this week.
SBS.
I think it's because we're definitely a feel band. Like, we feed off of each other and like the feeling that the song gives. We're not necessarily super technical. So when we get into like you're in this box and you're in this box kind of situation, you don't feel the rest of the music.
Sure. Yeah.
When
And we're trying to explain to our producer, like this.
Right. Yeah. I can see not everybody getting
And
that.
every song like speeds up and slows down, like, and he's like, it changes every time.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
At one point he was trying to be my click track because I have an aversion to click tracks.
Sure.
So he's standing there with two wooden blocks in the other room being like...
I was in the studio just the other day with Jeff Jeffries, host of the Great Canadian Hit List. We were in here talking about different bands that had come through SBS and different experiences that I'd had and where we could go with the show. Lots of different options, and he's got a lot of great ideas. But once we got to the kind of, we were getting through the list and we were really getting into things, all of a sudden we pick up on Kyle Truelove, an act that I had gone over to see on the SBS Island Adventures. Very cool guy. I've always, I look back at that interview now and I realize, man, it's every bit like I said it was. Very chill guy, awesome to talk to, and that performance, I thought he really nailed it. So I want to bring a track forward here in a best of kind of montage SBS picture clip show here for you. But we're going to put the backing track from Kyle Truelove. And this song is called The Swell, which is currently nominated for Song of the Year at the Vancouver Island Music Awards. So it's perfect. Perfect for this kind of stuff. So have a listen to Kyle Truelove and take a look at some of the past of SBS.
SBS.
trust the wind to take us home, or the swell to take us both. So when you decide to come home, no, I may not be alone. With bones so weak they may break, shattered to flood the lake. And though the harbor's empty docks lie patient in the tide, it's that emptiness and waiting I long for every time. The day came quick and you were gone on the fog-soaked afternoon. It's a grey, mundane portrait loosely sketched of me and you. So when you decide to come home, no, I may not be alone. With bones so weak they may break, and shatter to flood the lake. And though the harbor's empty docks lie patient in the tide, it's that emptiness and waiting I long for every time. And we get lost at sea for weeks, sleep under the stars and sing. We trust the wind to take us home, or the swell to take us home.
SBS.
Okay, believe it or not, I know I wrapped it up quick this week. I talk a lot, but this week I definitely said less, and I'm still going to say less now because I know this episode went long, and our episodes in the last little while have actually gone a little bit longer than normal. But you guys have been there for us. You're still supporting Sleeping Bag. We see it in the numbers all the time. You guys love this music, and we love fighting for it. So thank you very much again for joining us on SBS Live this week here from Sleeping Bag Studios, and we will see you again very, very soon.
SBS.